Sagittarius, to your in-month reading for July. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you at the end of July. Okay. Straight into your energy. This is what you're thinking and feeling for the end of July. Knight of Swords coming in. Ooh, are you overbearing, rushing in, taking some major action, some major authority? Okay. Or do you have a Libra, Gemini, or a Aquarius coming at you, overbearing with authority, or just coming at you fast and quick? Okay, let's see what's going on. Using an oracle card to clarify on the Knight of Swords. This card's not only going to clarify on the Knight of Swords, but also the overall reading. So it has a big job. Okay, let's get in here, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Ooh, look at that. The light. The light is the same as the Sun card. It's the best card in the deck. Okay, so nice. Getting that happiness and that bliss. Look at, he's rushing right at that. It's like you're rushing right towards that. Right towards that sun. You're like, I'm on my way. Or somebody's feeling that way about you. And maybe you are about them as well. Let's get straight into the present, the near past, and the near future. Figure out what is going on in this situation. In the present, you're using that intuition and the wisdom. Give me a different card, please, Spirit, besides the wisdom, because it's almost the same card. A different card, please. Okay, authority. That's great. In your past, you have the spiritual union and passion. There's something going on here, guys. In the near future, you have foundations and achievements. Going straight into solitude mode. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay. Wow. Also be dealing with a Leo. Nice. And then we have Aries Taurus over here. Could be dealing with an Aries Taurus cusp, or it could be dealing with just an Aries or a Taurus, right? For some of you, that's what we got so far. And like I said, Aquarius over here. So it looks like we got everybody on the board almost, huh? One way or another. Okay, so a spiritual union, finding that spiritual union, finding that happiness, that could be with your family, with your friends, it could be with a loved one, it could be however it is that your spiritual union is, but you are finding it to your satisfaction with the 10 of Pentacles. Whatever this spiritual union is that you have is definitely wonderful. Okay, and we have love coming up. So it could be, yeah, you cooperate very well. You're having the cooperation within a situation, and you're saying, you know what? I love this. I'm in love with this. I love this. I love being with my family. I love being with my friends. I love this person. However it is, we cooperate very well. It's been a very cooperating union. Maybe even just a day, right? Maybe it was just the day. For some of you were like, yeah, I remember that day. That was the day we had our family reunion. What a beautiful, loving time it was. Everybody made me feel like I was loved. And I love that. Right? Just feeling blessed, right? Just feeling the blessings coming around you. Being within somebody and around people who make you feel at home, make you feel blessed, make you feel like, you know, like they understand you and want the best for your well-being. Or maybe it's just yourself. Maybe you're finding yourself, the love within yourself and finding the happiness within yourself. However it is, it's got this passion ignited within you. And this passion ignited within you is making you understand that there is hope. There is all these things that are going on around you is for the best for yourself. And you know this. How do we know you know? Because it is in the chakra world over here, that is, I know, right? I can see this coming out with the third eye chakra right there. But yeah, and you know that you know and can see the passions ignited around you. Nothing is going to hold you back from that. And that is very good. Very, very good. It's just pretty much, also letting you know that it's time to let your spirit soar. Your spirit is soaring. You feel so loved. You're having new beginnings. You have new ideas. You might have new revelations. Maybe that you had an exciting weekend in the past, or just a really great time this whole month or last month or whatever your near past was. Okay, and finding that, you found the sense of purpose within yourself. Okay, and it's a very good card because it shows a strong foundation for your future and moving into your future. Okay, people are going to look at you and be like, wow, look at Sagittarius. They're soaring and they're flying and they know what they want. And just look at her. She knows. She knows where she's going and what's going on for her. Ace of Pentacles, all your hopes and promises are coming to light. It's like the universe just dropped this, this cup of love within yourself or these people around you, and you're just like in awe. And look at this rushing at you. That is your energy right now. You're saying, I'm just so happy. I have the intuition. Intuition, why? Because I've been, I'm starry-eyed. Maybe you guys found the, true love, and you're starry-eyed about this person, and you're intuitive enough to know that not only am I starry-eyed about them, but maybe this is them rushing in at you, and they're going, hey. And it could be Aquarius. Look at that. Someone might have an Aquarius coming straight at you. Straight at you. Like, I know Aquarius is coming. I've, maybe even wished upon a star. I've been watching them and I like them. And I'm so glad that, it is a blessing to have this person within my life moving towards you and you're moving towards them. Look at that. Eight of Swords upside down, not feeling paralyzed, not feeling fear, not having any kind of blindfold on, just feeling completely starry-eyed about this person or this wish or whatever it is. However it is for you, and if it's not with a person, it's just you coming towards yourself, bringing on this new adventure for yourself and moving towards it, not having any fear or any bonds and chains around you. You've gotten rid of everything that haunts you, everything that hurts you is gone. You've released it. And with the authority over here, you're like, I took the authority. I feel like an emperor. I have the power. I have the power, I have the sunshine, I have the happiness. I'm sitting on my throne in my own authority, knowing which way I'm going. And how do we know for a fact you do? Because you are not bound, you are not blind, and you are not paralyzed in any kind of fear. You are taking the steps necessary. You are overbearing, determined, and charging ahead towards your happiness. And it's making you feel so in control of your life. Okay? Maybe you've been listening to good counseling from other people, and you've been mindful of all the warnings, and you're just adjusting so appropriately that it's just so self-assuring that you're saying, I can make better judgment calls about this new love of myself or this person or just my life in general, my career, my finances. However it is, you're taking the leadership skills. And if you're the father of the house or the mother of the house or, of the household, you're just taking the leadership within the family as well. And it's making you feel like you can move ahead without having any worries. No worries. No worries at all. And that's so wonderful. And you're so determined. Look at that. You're so determined. I'm telling you, some of you, you're offering your cups of love back to this person, and this person is offering them cups of love to you. This could have even been a relationship that you're still in. If you're married, maybe you guys were having problems, and in the near past, you finally got back together and everything's better, and you're feeling more appreciative of this love, maybe, you know, and you're saying, I understand that you're starry-eyed for me. I understand that we had problems in the past, but I'm feeling so wonderful about them. And I am just as starry-eyed for you as you are for me, and we're going to make this work. And now you guys are offering cups of love back to each other, apologies to each other, and you're just determined, you're saying, yeah. And this is the way I expect things to be. I expect things to be, oh, strength, okay. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. I expect things to be strong, confident within our relationship, strong, confident within my lifestyle. Taking new steps, taking changes. Maybe you've made changes within the relationship, or maybe you're changing yourself for the new relationship. Over here, getting rid of your ties and bonds and all the fears and things. Saying, you know what, I'm going to take changes in the way I think, in the way that I do things. I'm expecting this person, you know, to treat me different from the way the other person treated me. I'm expecting myself to love myself better or deal my finances better because I have the strength and the authority to do so. Very beautiful. Foundations and achievements. 3 of Cups. Knowing that the happiness is coming and wishing upon a star for these foundations and achievements. The foundations and achievements card is the 4 of Wands with the Magician, which is a law and attraction card. You're law and attracting for your firm foundations. Things that make you happy with the 3 of Cups. Nine of Cups, yeah. Definitely self-satisfaction. You finally feel to the point where you have in the near future self-satisfaction. You've given yourself the chance to go for the things that you feel lucky for and the things that you want. You feel luck is on your side. This is the big change that you've been looking for, Sag. This is what you've wanted. This is what you've wanted, and you're finally getting it, right? Finally getting my accomplishment. I'm content. I feel like I'm winning now. Look at me, I'm winning. Yeah, you are. You are, you're winning. And you have all these blessings. And you struggled, and you went through everything, and you did everything you were supposed to do, and now you're winning. There could, you know, at times there was people who took advantage of you. There was people who were selfish against you. People who did things, right? They were even possessive and controlling, and they did things. But now look at it. Look at it. Look at it. In the near past, you knew you had blessings. Now look at the near future. 9 of Cups. I win. I've worked hard. I've got to where I need to be. I'm successful. Okay? For some of you, your children, maybe these are your children. Maybe these 3 of Cups are your children, and you're like, look at my children. They're grown. They're enjoying their success in life, and now I can do the same. You're reaping your rewards. And like I said, for those of you who are married and this is your family, you're like thriving within your family life. You're in a great place, the place of happiness that you want to be in. And if this 3 of Cups is just your family itself, you're saying, look, we're all holding cups. If your children are too small for, you know, for wine, maybe you guys are holding cups of Kool-Aid and you're like, Kool-Aid cheers, right? Because we finally got to the place where we need to be, where we're feeling wealthy within ourselves. However your wealth may be, whether it's just wealth within health, wealth within love, wealth within money, maybe it's all, and you're feeling it all. But you do have this solitude. You have to go back into solitude. You are going back into solitude. Why are you in solitude? Clarify on the solitude. Why does Sag have to go back into solitude? Why do they have to go back into hermit mode? They have all these beautiful things. Why? The world, having a new beginning. You're having a new beginning. Maybe you don't know exactly Maybe you knew there was an ending to something to get to your Nine of Cups, but you know you're having a new beginning. What is this new beginning? Find the new world. Find the new world, please, for Sagittarius. You have the accomplishments. You have a new world. You're stepping into a new chapter in your life. Getting to this Nine of Cups. You have to go into solitude because you have to do some observing. You have to do some research. You have to do something. Something is going on to where you need to think. Think about things. Observe things. Observing things for what? Clarify the Page of Swords. Why does Sag have to observe and research? Watch. Why are they watching? Seven of Swords in reverse. What are you watching? What are you researching? You know, it's like, what are you doing? Adjusting. That's what it is. It's adjusting. It might be overwhelming because when you have new beginnings, sometimes they're overwhelming. It's almost like you got this, you had a birthday party and you're, let's say you're 5, right? And say mom usually makes a birthday cake and it's, you know, just a regular pan. And then all of a sudden you get this big, huge cake, big giant one, you know, and you're kind of like adjusting to like, whoa, how much cake do I get now? You know, like, whoa, look at that cake. It's kind of like that. It's like you're used to a small cake and all of a sudden you got this big giant one and you're like, so mom, how much that cake do I get to have? And then, you know, you're even adjusting to like, God, if I eat too much of that, I'm going to get sick, you know? I mean, because I want a lot. You know, so you're kind of like facing the music. You're trying to take on all these new compelling new ideas and responsibilities and adjusting to all these things that are around you. You are getting probably a little more attention and maybe from your spouse or from your children or from your loved ones. And maybe you have to readjust to this type of new love, this new type of attention, this new type of actions and habits that are going around you. And it's kind of pushing you back kind of in a corner a little bit because even though you're a very adventurous sign, it's kind of compelling. It's almost like it's very overwhelming. It's just very overwhelming. So you're adjusting. Maybe you're adjusting, maybe you're making more money. So you're trying to adjust like, oh my gosh, maybe you have to go inside and you have to research like, you know, how much money I have to save here. And this is how much I should put away over here. This is what I can spend. This is what should stay in the checking, you know, as my pillow. However it is, you are adjusting. And it's almost like in some ways you're kind of recapturing what is lost from the past because that's how we adjust to new things. And if you're adjusting to your partner's new attitude and the way they're treating you with all this love and compassion, you're kind of like, it is overwhelming because maybe you haven't seen that person act like that in quite a while. So it's kind of got you, I think, kind of backed into a little corner, just like I said, trying to observe and trying to take it all in. I think that's all it is. You're not used to it. You're trying to take it all in. Very normal. Very normal. I remember the first time we made a lot of money way back when. Yeah, it was kind of overwhelming. Like all of a sudden I had this paycheck that was like way more than I ever made in my life. And I was just like, whoa, what do I do with that? You know? And then it was kind of like, you know, without blowing it all, you have to kind of, you know, go inside and, you know, strategize and, you know, kind of like do your own little homework of where you should put your money so you have money later without going out and buying a bunch of clothes or something, right? Okay, so, but you have the Wheel of Fortune and it's all good cycles. See, you haven't had good luck like this in such a while. I think this is why it's kind of pushing you into a corner because it's, like I said, it's very overwhelming. Okay, the victory itself, and you do have the victory card at the bottom of the deck, so very nice. Okay, so, and yeah, look at that. For some of you are dealing with fire sign. So, but yeah, definitely just a little overwhelming in the near future. And that's just because you're adjusting. It's everything you ever wanted, but then it becomes this thing like, it's not that you don't want it. It's just like I said, it's just overwhelming. I can't believe that all happened that fast. This is kind of a quick situation. Because it almost feels like when it picked up here in the near past, it just went boom, 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 boom. See, and it is coming in fast, and you know it's coming in fast. It's barreling in. Okay, so clarify on this for my Sagittarius, please. We have soulmate coming in. Yes, this is your soulmate. Healing family issues. Give me something for the near future for some people. We have, ooh, nice. Honeymoon, look at that. Somebody's getting a honeymoon. Somebody's getting married. Maybe that's why you're overwhelming. Maybe it's all happening so fast. You like found the new love. They asked you to marry them over here. And bam, you're getting married. Maybe that's why you're backed in a corner. You're like, whoa, everything's happening so fast. It's everything I ever wanted. But wow, yeah. Yep, there it is. Wedding. Definitely. Okay. For others of you, it's trusting. Okay, so there it is there too. Okay, if you were having problems in the past and you guys are now, you know, you have everything you want and they're treating you the way they used to back in the past and you guys came together, maybe it's a trust situation. You know, how much of this can I trust? Trying to do your research, kind of back in a corner like, wow, I've got my 9 of Cups. How much of this do I trust? Okay. And for others of you, this is finance and career. That's that getting that money. What do I do with all this money? Okay, and that seems to be it, though, for you, Sag. So until next, oh, you know what? I didn't get an angel card. Oh, hold on. No. We have to know what the angels have to say, right? Okay, give us a card here. Let's take 2. For others of you, it was improving health. Remember I said health, money, wealth. So you're feeling much healthier and it's a blessing. Okay. Got perfect timing. Ooh, love that. And how about one more? One more. One more. Oops, look at that. Made the whole map move. Look at that, a year from now. So whatever this new situation is, you know, it will be that honeymoon, that wedding might be from a year from now, right? Because I got romance at the bottom of the card deck. So if that's the bottom of the deck, then yeah. Okay, very nice. So yeah, some of you are improving health and you're feeling much better and it's a blessing and praise God for that. And for others of you, it's perfect timing for romance. And for others of you, I just think that year from now is that wedding. It's that wedding. It's like, you know what? They asked me to marry them, and in the near future, in a year from now, we will be together. Okay? Yes, very beautiful. Okay, and that was reading for you. Peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.